expressions on his face. I mean, it looks as though he's always smiling.
There you go. There's Chuang has actually won the last time that they met in round 2 and round 4. Victories there, but I tell you what, Mizutani has got unbelievable character and he knows how to fight. Ranked 13 in the world, Chih-Yuan, and at 36 years old, I think he was only, what, a month old. Was he a month younger than Timo Boll? I think he was, but Mizutani still in his 20s, 28 now. But we seem to have grown up with him. He's been fantastic over his lifetime. Wang is going to be our umpire. We've got the full 24 minutes, but if it gets down below 2 minutes and there's still time to play, we'll have the kill zone as well. But we'll explain if that happens a little bit later. Mizutani has got an extraordinary ability to get shots back from all parts of the table. Let's have a look at it. This is not a practice, we're in full play. This is for big money.
It is, and what a great start to the first game.
1-all.
Oh, that is unbelievable. Down the line from body to body to body and then out to the flank. Just watch this backhand. Stunning backhand. Beautiful. And again, Chih-Yuan has come off to an absolutely fabulous start.
You played these two players, Paul, in this tournament. Which one do you think is the most difficult to play against?
Actually, I had great success against both of these players here at the T2. I think I won twice against Chuang, once against Jun and one draw with Jun. So I played very well against them, but they're both open players. For me, Jun's slightly harder to play being a left-hander.
Wow, that's something. Poor Drinkhall there just telling us that he's beaten both these players. So you know what kind of guys we've got. Then we just saw JJ, his flamboyant self as well. It was absolutely fabulous, the fact that Paul Drinkhall has managed to overcome these guys in the T2 competition. And Mizutani missing on the backhand side there. But Chuang had a great start in his table tennis career because both his mum and dad were heavily involved in table tennis. National representatives from way back, so he really didn't have much choice.
No, he didn't, and his mother was one of the national coaches, and she was often seen in his corner at ITTF tournaments.
Let's put it this way, he was never going to be a trumpet player in his life,
you
was he?
never know, you never know.
Well, we've got a musician, actually. Bernie Szocs' dad is a professional musician. He's here this week, so you never know. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, he plays the keyboard and he sings at weddings. So.
There you go. Yeah, we talked about colourful crowds. Well, we've got them here. Oh, you beauty. The crowd got into that one. We are talking about the third, fourth placement, but there's a lot of money at stake even so. And obviously the prestige of getting into the top frame in the T2 competition, very important. Look at Jun go, got the edge there, down the middle and leveled it up at 6-all. It's exciting to watch, Jill, isn't it?
Yeah, good table tennis. I think the fans like to see someone hitting the ball hard and someone ballooning it, defence back at them.
When are you going to change direction? It's absolutely fantastic. The gladiators of the cavern, the T2 cavern, and I tell you what, they are drawing blood already. It's absolutely wonderful to watch. Okay, couldn't defend that. And then, I mean, they're not naturally defenders. They are attackers through and through, but they've got such a great eye for the ball. It's amazing.
Well, I think when someone hits the ball hard and draws them away from the table, sometimes they have to revert to
What a rally! What a rally! Unbelievable rally! There's so much to talk about there. Jorgen is smiling, but even Mizutani is smiling there, because what about that ball he picked up? It only just bounced off the table. He still got it back. Unbelievable. Look at that. Oy, oy, oy. There's no way that Chuang was ever going to do anything but give us an exhibition here. Fantastic. It's on the other foot now. Who's going to counter? Wow. This is a commentator's dream. Wow. Fat. 8-8. Lucky. Who for? Mizutani with the serve. Well, I think in the players' meeting that Jeff Chu had, he said, we want some exciting play. Have they delivered? Wow. In bucketfuls. Look at this. Listen to the crowd. T2 is alive and kicking. Unbelievable. Come on. Mizutani 10-8. Sensational play. Sensational way to finish off a T2 season of joy. Unbelievable.
That's good table tennis there, lobbing the ball up. It's fans can't always see, but
that's it. 11-8. And here, there's not much that Jorgen can say except smile. Mizutani, wow. And you beat these guys, Paul Drinkhall. Just tell us again.
I did, yeah. I've had 4 fantastic matches against them, and as I said, they've both got very open games, which makes for very exciting matches.
But okay, it looks partly exhibition at the moment, but I tell you, that's for real. That's real heart, isn't it? And skill level, unbelievable.
Yeah, they've played some fantastic rallies and managed to get a lot of balls on the table.
Still going, I love this angle. Oh, Chuang, you beauty.
a great angle there. Counter top spin, and then straight down the line.
Oh, he's done it again with the backhand. Do you know what? I'm very relieved we've got some super slow-mo as well, because without that, there you go. Without that, we haven't a clue where the ball's going.
Even when it's slow-mo, it's fast.
Well, hey, listen, if we thought the team event was exciting, watch out. Mizutani has won up, but he's been blown away at the start of the second, that's for sure. Okay. Phew. Let's see if we can grab our breath. We got 16 minutes, just under 17 minutes left of this unbelievable mayhem on the table. Look at this, unbelievable. I mean, we're going to be running out of superlatives soon, Jill, because this is stunning table tennis.
Yeah, lovely table tennis to watch, I'm sure. Table tennis fans around the world are enjoying this as much as we are.
We've had that wonderful incident when Timo Boll changed his hands. He's naturally left-handed, then reached out to the forehand side with a right-handed play to make a winner. And I tell you, the T2 has thrown up some extraordinary play, but this is taking it to a new level. Listen to Jorg. He explodes with breath as well. Amazing! I tell you what, my voice will go before their ability to whack that table tennis ball. It's amazing stuff. Fantastic. Look at Jungo. He's that familiar open mouth swing of the big arm swing with windmill in action. 5-3 Chuang.
5-4.
I don't know whether you can look it up, but have they got a head-to-head record other than T2? Do you know whether we can actually look at that? I'll set you a task there, I know, but maybe we can find out. But it's it would have been very, very interesting. It's 5-all in the second. 15 minutes left, and T2 has been fantastic. Chuang has won both of them, but Mizutani surely has won a few as well. Start of 2007, Mizutani was out of the top 100 as an 18-year-old. Before the year end, he was up to 32. So can you imagine what strides he made forward as a late teenager? Quite extraordinary. 6-all at the moment, but they are both providing us with unbelievable entertainment. Look at this. Oh,
7-6.
They're caressing the ball sometimes, and then on other times they're absolutely thrashing it.
7-all.
I tell you what, the crowd in T2 are being treated to something that they will want to see more of for many, many matches to come. It's superb. And of course, to follow this one, we've got Timo Boll. Boll versus Dimitrij Ovtcharov. Another cracking match in prospect. Uh-oh. Just under 14 minutes left in the match. And a little bit of good fortune there for Chien-An. Here we go, into it again, attack and defender in action. Is he going to drop one short? Not exactly. Here we go, unbelievable. Chuang puts it in a position and he takes the pace off it. Mizutani can't actually control that one, so Chuang has got a 9-8 at the moment. Both reaching beautifully. Look at this. It's fantastic. Okay, this will level it up at 1-all if Chuang picks up the next point right here. Magnificent entertainment in any sport. If you get this kind, a fantastic skill level, you've got to be happy. Mizutani going for broke here. Big, big hits. Chuang just able to frustrate him a little bit. Look at that counter drive as well. It's all going off here in the cavern. Unbelievable point here for Chuang to take the game. Look at this. Who wants to see table tennis at its best? There it goes. 9-10. Paul Drinkhall. Paul Drinkhall, who beat both of these guys, raised his hand in triumph there. Come on, Paul. What do you feel?
I think it's a very exciting match. They're both definitely putting on a show here, and it's some great table tennis on show.
10-all. Chuang a little bit disappointed with that after all the effort. They're both sweating bucketfuls. 10-all. Mizutani could go to a 2-love. Leading games, he's missed it, and that is Chuang 11-10, and that is 1-all in games. Wow, a little bit of shaky, but look at JJ, he is loving it. Well, not much you can say except superb. Wow, let's have more. You see, it takes you guys, you top players, to really think there's nothing out of the ordinary here, huh? It's me that gets so excited, a non-player. I am absolutely bowled over by this talent. Mizutani started the third game with a point, but now we come, it's just uncompromising. I've seen them practice like this, but I've never seen it in a real game with money at stake. True love. Come on, Paul, come in anytime you like.
Yeah, it's just great to sit back and watch this one, and I think pretty much every point's going over 5 shots. It's great table tennis.
The thing is, I don't think table tennis fans can appreciate how much spin is on the ball when you see it on TV, but there is an awful lot of spin both players are putting on those strokes, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Every shot they're playing has got a lot of topspin or a lot of backspin on the ball, and you know they're thinking very clearly where to try and place that ball as well.
You're listening to Paul Drinkhall and Jill Parker, both champions in the UK and in Europe, Commonwealth Games. World ranked as high as 6 was Jill Parker, and she knows a bit about this game, I tell you. It's a great thrill to be with her. and Paul. Oh, and just look at the way Mizutani came forward threatening here. Watch his movement. Watch his movement come to the table. There he goes. It's a drive with the backhand. Unbelievable. Oh, Chuang, where did that ball go? It's a miss. It's 6. Mizutani just a little more steady, isn't he, despite the extravagance of the strokes. Okay, just to upset me.
That always happens, doesn't it, when the
Commentators curse, yeah. Oh, there's another edge.
7-2.
Jorgen was a great player in his day, world champion. But I tell you what, even he is absolutely admiring this quality. Yeah. Maybe I should just be quiet and let them go and let them have fun, because you know what's happening here. You can see it for yourself. Whatever angle with camera is playing it, I tell you, the crowd are loving it.
4-7.
This is a big, big Christmas present from the T2 Cavern for all of us. 4-7. 9 minutes left. Oy.
7-5.
So you've had a long season, Paul. Are you looking forward to having a rest at Christmas time?
Yeah, definitely. Looking forward to Christmas dinner. Some family time at home, and then straight back into it in January, and looking forward to the Commonwealth Games.
It's one of the things that people don't realize, appreciate so much. They see you taking on the glory from the TV side of things, but it is a very, very difficult job a touring pro has. You've not only got to be on form all the time, but forsaking the family, the people you love all the time is even bigger challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, it is very difficult traveling all the time. Probably most of my life been traveling around, living in hotels and living out of bags, but that's the lifestyle. And you know, obviously playing events like the T2 is a big sacrifice, but it's obviously one that's worth it.
It's a big thrill for us to see you guys here, I tell you, something very special. 6-9 at the moment. Chuang putting on the attack, the big ball, big forehand. It had to happen sometime. It's a game of poker here, isn't it? Who's going to twist? Who's going to now? Oh, there's go. I'll raise you. We have seen some chess games at the table before now, but this is the shootout bit. It's not, I mean, you can't say this is at chess. They are just absolutely uncompromising. Shootout at dawn, my goodness. Here we go, Mizutani. Oh, that's the highest today. No! Oh, fantastic. Unbelievable. 8-10. You cannot imagine how good that is. This is a circus. They should do this for a living, you know. If they were spinning plates at the same time, we wouldn't be any more amazed.
No, that's right.
That's it. It's 11-8. Mizutani has taken the third game, and it's 2-1. But look at the smoothie. Look at JJ. He's coming in, and just a few words of advice. What do you say that guys are playing like this?
He'll probably say hit it a bit harder.
He's wearing a smile because he knows that he's entertaining the world in the most wonderful and appropriate way in a sport that he loves, or they love, and they are doing everything to improve the sports image. It is something sensational. Well, Frank G has got some agendas. He knows what he wants to try to achieve, but I tell you what, this is really, really something all of us here won't forget. I mean, whatever happens in the final singles match, this for third and fourth placing has been sensational, brilliant. Just missed, just missed. 2-all. It is Mizutani shouting out. And just out from a technical perspective, does he get extra power from that exclamation of breath? I'll tell you what's the big deal about that, Paul?
I think a lot of the time it's just habit, but sometimes it helps with the timing of things. The bounce of the ball and the grunting that you do. But, you know, a lot of players do it, and I try not to do it, but a lot of players seem to do that, and I guess it does help them some way.
We'll probably see Ovtcharov do it in the final.
Absolutely, yeah. Ovtcharov is probably one of the biggest grunters in the game.
Well, that's coming up after this one. 4 minutes of this one left, though. Still some great entertainment. Do you know what? Mizutani's the kind of character that will allow Chuang to get to 2-all and then play the kill and give us entertainment right up to the end. Chuang doesn't smile much, but I tell you what, he's buzzing inside at the moment. He's loving this. Well, that was a pretty ordinary one, wasn't it? Almost a disappointing
They must be getting very tired now.
You think so?
Having to smash those lob shots. It isn't easy.
It's 5-6. Well, they are part of an extraordinary and extravagant exhibition here. Wonderful stuff. Okay, look at that, 29-30. And they've all been real rallies. Mizutani stepping back a little bit further each time, trying to find the error. He does it. Saehyuk didn't go back as far as that, did he? And he's the most famous chopper defender we know. Okay, this is the warm-up. This is the warm-up. Here we go. All right. You're not supposed to do that. Play fair. That was left-handed. Here's left-handed. The left-handed plays right-handed. Left hand. What's the right? Okay. Anything Timo Boll can do, I can do better. No, you can't.
And I think Timo Boll's forehand with his other hand was superb when he made that winning yesterday.
We just sort of cut away of Jeff Chu. He's absolutely loving this. He said, come on, boys, give us a show. And they have delivered everything. I don't think we're going to get this extravagance in the final, but you never know. One minute, 50 seconds and counting down. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Climb on the table, go on. This is extraordinary, listen to the crowd. Yay! Yay! Join in wherever you are. Doesn't matter, Beijing or Berlin, come on. Join in, here he goes. Yay! Unbelievable. 1 minute left. Mizutani, sensational. Chuang, part of the exhibition. Here we go. Quicker. And at last, Chuang smiles. Amazing. Thank you, Jun. It's 8:10, 47 seconds left. That's gone. Does he want to give a point away here? It's 9:10. We could get a kill zone yet. We have not got a kill zone yet. 10-all. 30 seconds. You can't tell me this is contrived. 10-all. Mizutani 2-1. If it's picked up by Chuang, we go to kill zone. We need to see kill zone. Please, 15 seconds left. Kill this. Kill this. Come on. 9 seconds. It's out, it's down, and Mizutani has won it. He's won by 3 games to 1. Are we going to get a kill zone? We still are. I think actually 3 seconds left on the clock. We still have to have a kill zone game, although Mizutani has already won 3rd place. We've got 5 more points to play. Wow. Have you ever seen Jun so tired?
I'm not surprised. That's a very physical game he's playing. Both players are playing.
Kill zone to finish. Jun will serve it. 5 points is the target. We're going to get some more of the same. Unbelievable. There's no clock here now, no time. They're in their own time. I tell you what, they're in their own space as well. The great thing is they're playing along with each other. That is absolutely fabulous. This is not normal table tennis, I hasten to add. Have you ever been part of a circus act like this before, Joe? In one of your wonderful achievements?
I've played exhibition matches before, yes, but I would be defending or lobbing. I wouldn't be attacking. But I'm sure Paul has as well.
Yeah, been a part of some exhibitions in the past, and I think both players started off very serious and obviously realised how much the crowd were enjoying the entertainment and taking it to the next step and turned it into a little bit of an exhibition.
Well, that's what T2 has done to them. It's affected them mentally as well. Chuang, 3-2, 2 more points required by him. Mizutani will try to make it a big fight to the end. Here we go. How much power can you put in? How much play can you bring us? And again, wonderful play by these 2 boys. Chinese Taipei and Japan, next door neighbours, and I tell you what, they are coming up with absolute perfect table tennis. John, do you like it? You bet. Oh dear, she's going to have to interview these guys in a minute. Well. Chuang, 4-3. He's got game point here for the kill zone. Let's have one final moment then of excitement. That's 4-all. And now, one last point for these fabulous athletes, Chuang, Chih-Yuan and Mizutani, to be memorable forever. Absolutely stunning. The crowd will say, I was there when. Play, unbelievable gladiators, great entertainment, and I tell you what, you can get that on YouTube for the next decade and not fail to be really, really amazed. That was stunning. Thank you, T2. Thank you, Chuang, Chih-Yuan and Mizutani. We will never see better exhibition than that. There you go. It's almost immaterial who won that one. Ultimately, it was Mizutani who got 3rd place. It's almost irrelevant, isn't it?
It certainly is. They both played brilliant.
Well, smiles and smiles and smiles. Amazing. Well, that set it all up for an unbelievable final. I guess we got to get serious again, Jill and
I think we
Paul.
have, yes, we certainly have.
Well, that was absolutely stunning. We see the highlights of this. How many highlights were there? We had Jun Mizutani running around the table to play. Look at this. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, and then he still gets it back, and then he didn't quite make the next shot, and that really killed him. This is fabulous, and look at that. That's the final point of the Killzone game. Right, let's have a look at the stats. They're almost irrelevant as well. It was camaraderie of the highest order. Chih-Yuan, okay, he was loser by 41-48. Mizutani was the winner of the third place here at T2. Let's go and chat to them with Jun.
Oh my goodness me, that match not just fit for a final, but the entertainment value, I tell you, is one of the best we've ever seen here on this table tennis world stage. So let's get Chih-Yuan's side of things first. 面对 June 在这个场合里面，你的感觉如何？对我们来讲，我们看了很爽，所以你呢？
就是观众如果喜欢的话，我也会很开心的。
所以整个 T2 里面，打了一个比赛，我们已经来到尾声了。所以你有什么东西要跟我们分享吗？在这里打了6个月、7个月。
还是很感谢 T2 这个团队，让我们有这个平台跟各位观众去交流，然后甚至全世界。那我是很开心在这边就是打球，然后展现自己的一切技术。谢谢 T2， 谢谢大家。
Thank you, Chih-Yuan. He gave us one of the best performances here in this T2 APAC stage for his 7 months here and his contribution in T2 APAC. He enjoyed that match very much against Jun Mizutani. You are our bronze medalist. Congratulations on being bronze medalist of the men's championship. Wow, that match was so amazing. I was on the edge of my seat and actually I was screaming nonstop. It was amazing. How did you do it?
Yeah, I hope audience enjoy this our match.
We did.
Yes.
Okay, so T2, it's come to an end for you. Bronze medalist, it's a great achievement. So what would you like to share with us in this entire season here in T2?
Yes, it was very hard season, but I enjoyed very much, and one was the best league in the world, and I'm happy to take a bronze medal.
And we are so happy to have you perform for us for the last time this season here. Bronze medalist Jun Mizutani. He will be, hopefully, we will see him again next season. We never know, right? So we look forward to having you back, Jun Mizutani, ladies and gentlemen. And that amazing match will make way for the final of the men's championship. Timo Boll versus Dimitrij. That's next.